Welcome back to the channel. This is Cindy Berkland with CindyBerkland.com, and we're back on our Naked Money series. And today I want to talk about a retirement mistake that can really be a problem in retirement if you're not paying attention. So don't make this retirement mistake in retirement if you decide you're moving. So I have a client right now, and she's a teacher, and we're getting her, she's planning on retiring this next year. So she has until, I think, school gets out in May or June, and she will be retiring at that time. So right now we're getting her account set up, moving money around, getting her all taken care of. And, she has a house. She's in pretty good shape with her house, but she has no intention of staying here in Las Vegas. And she would like to move to Tennessee to be with family. And this is a common thing that seniors want to do. They don't want to retire to be in a city where, all their friends are still working, and they would like to go be around family. So I asked her, that is one piece of the puzzle that has to do with retirement. And she said, I think I want to sell the house and move. And so I suggested to her that she put the house up now and rent, and then go buy a house in Tennessee where she's going to be. And the reason for that is you don't want to be having issues in selling your house and when you're retired. Plus, I feel like the market is getting softer and softer. And if she can sell it now rather than waiting in 1 year when the market is softening even more, she can get more money. But the bottom line is, I always recommend when you're moving into a new area, unless you know the area really well, like she's not very familiar with Tennessee, the area where she's at. And I suggested, what about renting a year? Because what often happens is if you're a senior and you sell your house and you move to another one, and you buy another house right away, what if you find 8 months later that you're having problems, meeting people? Like maybe the area you're in doesn't have a lot of seniors around. Maybe it's, young working people, and you're having trouble breaking into the community, so to speak. What if you didn't move as close to your family as you thought? So if you're renting, you have a lot more flexibility. Like, ooh, I just don't like this neighborhood. I want to move to another neighborhood. And maybe that's the neighborhood where you're like, okay, now I'm ready to settle in. This is my permanent location. I'll buy a home here. Not to mention, you don't want to have to be looking at getting bridge loans. Let's say you can't sell this house. You're in the transition of selling one house and buying another one, and you don't have all the money for a down payment on this house because you're still waiting for the cash to come out of this one. And people will ask, hey, should I take money out of my 401k or my IRA or whatever? And I'm like, usually the answer is no, because these are, pre-tax dollars. So if you're adding and taking money out of those and you're adding that to your income that year, that can drive your taxes way up. And these are things that you need to discuss with your CPA or your accountant. But usually I tell people, you know what, let's either get that house sold or, using money out of liquid accounts. And if you don't have the liquid, it's probably a better idea to sell the house first, have that money sitting in the bank and ready to go buy another house. It's not always a good idea taking money or taking loans out of a 401k. Those loans or IRAs even, those are qualified plans, and they are not as flexible as other things, maybe like a cash value life insurance policy would be, or just liquidity in your bank. So when you're getting ready to retire, it's really important that you have a coach helping you make these decisions, which is exactly what I do. I am a financial planner. I am a mortgage planner. I help you plan your life. And retirement is definitely something you want to be planning for. So I hope this has helped you today. If this conversation interests you, you feel like you need some help in this area, please get a hold of me at CindyBerkland.com and let's have a conversation. Cindy Berkland here. Just wanted to say thank you for watching the channel. And if you want more content, just need you to click right here. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, clicking right here. If any of these conversations have interested you, please get a hold of us at CindyBerkland.com, or you can reach me at CindyBerkland@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching.